Yes! Haha! And we are back. Welcome, everyone. We have started right where we left off. Both of our brand new dinos have found their way out of the containment over here. No idea how that happened. But yeah, a brand new Triceratops should be quite happy in that good old social zone. Everybody seems to be pretty happy with the amount of grassland and forest over here. I didn't make this enclosure. I can't take credit for that. Still really freaking cool that we've got dinosaurs. Oh yeah. The Ceratosaurus still loves hanging out in the forest and over here for some reason. Not entirely sure why. But that said, it may be a good excuse to see if maybe we could fit one of these guys in. I think it may be just a touch too tight. Well, that's facing the wrong direction. Actually, if we delete the path, those two sections, we should be good to go. Enclosures, take a watch on the wild side. And that should cover most of our blind spots. But that does mean we need new pathways. We will do one of these, one of these, one of these. Boom. And boom. Okay, and something that oh, and it doesn't have power. That stinks. It does. Well, let's go ahead and give it a pylon. Does it need a substation? It just might. And let's swirl around here just a little bit, make sure we've got it nice and close. And we're connected. What doesn't have power? Okay, because it wasn't quite built yet. How are we doing on power? Unused power 0 and unused power 38. Speaking of, last time we were here, we saw some options for building upgrades. Or was it building? No, it was building upgrades. And we've got something new in enclosures. We have electrified fences that we can do. That is entirely worth our time. But before then, we're looking for power upgrades. We can... Does that increase the total power output by 14% is upgraded, which is good. And it's cheap. It'd be dumb to not do that. And reduced upkeep. So we're going to work on more power in general. And take a look at those fossils we just picked up. The Hyungosaurus. Time to put you to work, dude, because we've got contract for getting more small herbivores. I don't see anything that we don't already have, though. Yeah, all of this is stuff that we already have. I have a feeling there's some research that can be done. Oh, that's right. We're also improving our genes. Let's see. What do we have? Fossils. Nothing. We have some missions that we have to do some good stuff in here. We'll leave it as is, bump up the power, then bump up our lifespans yet again. How are we doing on the herbivore feeder? 7 out of 10, still looking pretty good. Not unhappy with that at all. We got a good viewing gallery over here. I think maybe a different feeder. We'll put like it's obstructed. Lame. Lame. I want to put this... Oh, shoot. Okay, I know that realistically speaking, our guests would not be able to see this over here. But I think that's a good spot to put that. That's just a static carnivore feeder. Not as fun as this guy, the live bait feeder. but we'll do it. We'll have it right there in the view. You should be able to see it all as well. Seeing a little bit more of that Ceratosaurus. Speaking of, it may be worth it to put in, say, another viewer, you know? And we've got this all brand new enclosure over here that we haven't done anything with. If you guys have any suggestions on what to put in there, let me know down in the comments. But I think as soon as we've got the Hyungosaurus, we're going to stick her in there. Got a clothes shop. Where do we have room for a clothes shop? We've got no room right there. Stinks.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And me. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritizing.
We also need to send you guys out again. We haven't been out to Portugal yet. Research Center. We just got our improved power output. Looking forward to that. Do we have any new buildings that we can pick up? Doesn't look like we've got any new buildings we can pick up, but there are still building upgrades that we can do. We can increase the success rate. Hasn't been an issue so far, which is nice. Let's see. We can get more helicopters, more storage, reduced upkeep, and outage protection. I'm thinking reduced upkeep, because more money in the pocket means more money toward research. And we'll take a look at what we pulled back. We got some more Hyungosaurus. More Hyungosaurus. And a Cynodont fossil, which we can turn around and sell. Heck yeah. So shortly, we will be able to build us a new dino. And speaking of, I want to go ahead and close this gate before it becomes an issue. So to do this, we are going to need a few systems in place. We are going to need a viewing platform. Does that fit there? Would love for that to fit there. Why does that not fit there? Should totally fit there. Why not? Oh, oh, boom. Got you. Go ahead and build you a path out there. It's good. And with that in place, we need probably one of these right there in front, so everybody gets to see the dino as they come out. Speaking of, it is time to remove some trees. This is probably going to be another one of those generic herbivore environments. Yeah, that should give a fairly good view of our Hyungosaurus. This is a fairly large area though. And our fossils are back. Heck yeah! We can sell this rhodium. We've got more Ceratosaurus. And more Ceratosaurus. And that means it's time to send somebody else out. Let's see if we can improve all three of those, because that would be awesome. And how is our research coming? Got about a minute left for the reduced upkeep. And you, my friend, are missing some power. Get you a substation. And then connect you to regular power. Boom, got you connected. You now have power. You just don't have anything fun on the inside. Let's see, what should we hatch? Have the Hyungosaurus. Let's incubate. And let's incubate yet another one. Those aren't too terribly expensive, which is nice. What is this? Entertainment. We need to work on our entertainment. And while we're at it, Ranger Station, let's change the skins. See what we've got. We've got the 1993 Jeep, which I am super interested in. A couple of different colors for 2018 Jeep, and then a generic Ranger skin. The generic Jeep, not super interested in. The 93 Jeep, loving it. Okay, new team. We can have a second team? Heck yeah. Is that a thing that we can do on the ACU Center? It doesn't look like that's a thing that we can do, but we did actually have a dino fail. Let's discard you, incubate a buddy for our buddy. So that should be working. And research. Time for more research. We've got building upgrades, and this should keep us from breaking down quite so often. We do need an electrified fence. The Ceratosaurus seems to be perfectly fine as is. Peachy keen and all that jazz. Where is he? There he is. Good on social, good on comfort, water, food, health, all that jazz. You're in a spot where you wish you had more grassland. I can understand that. You really like forest, though. You do have some grassland. We can further reduce that. Not a big deal. Go ahead and do that for our little buddy. Well, not so little buddy. There we go. Open that up a little bit. You got your forest when you want your forest. You got your grassland when you want your grassland. Yeah. Should be very happy there, and our guests should be too. Now what? I think we got some new fossils in. Take a look here. We got some more dino poop that we can sell. We got some more rhenium, which we can sell. Then we've got some Edmontosaurus. Looking forward to that. And some Struthiomimus. Also looking forward to that. Okay, we've got one dino raised to maturity.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
Yeah, I think that's something that we're doing right this minute. And if it's not...
I know they're looking for ways to control the dinosaurs in the security division, and maybe this new genome helps with that. But instead of control, what these animals need is understanding. Trust and respect is a two-way street.
Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Let's release this one. Should get a notification when our new buddy comes out.
Knowledge is essential for us to properly do our jobs. That genome acquisition you completed keeps us moving down that path. Way to take the lead.
Ah, the Huayangosaurus, another member of the Stegosaurians.
You like grassland, you like forest, that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go over here, add a task to tranquilize our other buddy. Haha. And I'm back over here. Transport teams, move you into your new enclosure.
En route to pick up the asset.
And same for our other buddy. Are you really having trouble with this? I can totally help. Got him. He's already sedated. Great. These guys are way more effective than I thought. Transport you way out over here. And if I'm making you dizzy, I'm sorry, guys. It's a fast-paced game. It's just gonna have to be fast-paced. But that does give us time to try out our brand new Jeep. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we didn't put a gate in. I feel so dumb. We do actually need to put a gate in. If we don't put a gate in, we can't get in. What is obstructing you?
Transporting asset.
Oh. And our research is done. Looking forward to that.
Initiating resupply.
Could have 2 helis coming in soon. Yeah. As soon as they're both on the ground, we'll take a picture with them together. If you're wondering what that cross-hatching is on the screen, that's for composition. Actually, I feel like we can get closer.
Asset delivery confirmed.
That is a dumb photo. Come on. I want both of you in the frame. Go stand next to your brother. You doing something funny? Nope. Composition bonus is all I got there. Did you just take a swipe at me? That's not cool.
Asset has been transported.
Don't have a good angle on him. I want both of you guys over here. Okay, composition good. It's just running. That's all that is. They don't seem to want to play nice. But I can work with that. Got 2 of them. They're both running. Not a huge bonus. Diverse behavior. Multiple dinosaurs. How does that not have multiple dinosaurs? Are you crazy? Look, 2 dinos right there. That one's looking straight at me. Okay, just whatever. Whatever, dude. But the guests should be quite happy taking a look at them from there. Actually, I wonder, is that something that we can view through? No, we can't actually look through it, which stinks. But our Huyungosaurus should stay basically right there in full view. Let's see if they're happy with what they've got. They're happy with the grassland. They're happy with the... Oh, they are so happy. And I'm glad I released 2 of them because now their social is nice. Let's see. Is there anything else we can pick up? We can continue growing the Huyungosaurus. I don't know that we're actually going to be using them all that often. I would like another Ceratosaurus, but they don't seem to play well with others. Let's go for the multi. See how that goes. We've got some silver, always good to find. The Huyungosaurus, extract some DNA, and so extract some more DNA. We should have that done relatively quickly, and our research did finish. I want to get an electrified fence. And let's go take a look at our Ceratosaurus. How happy is he with a buddy? His social is low. I feel like he could have a friend. If it turns out he can't play nice, not that big of a deal. What we'll end up doing is we'll sell one. How's that feeder doing? 6 out of 10. How's that feeder? 3 out of 5. Still not terrible. This one's the one that I worry the most about. That's 5 out of 10. Is there a hotkey for the truck? The ranger station? Ranger Team 1, come on. Go feed some dinos. Oh, we are getting full. Like, the park is nuts. I'm actually going to have a hard time not running people over. Like that. We have a very small issue with the storm. It should be okay. Not a big deal. Let's refill you. Whoa, that's not good. I basically flipped it. And I missed the notification for how well we're actually doing.
Accounting for conditions.
Oh, that one was very empty. Yeah, that Ceratosaurus doesn't seem to be interested in us at all. Oh, I love that picture. Love it. I don't care if it gives me a lot of stuff or not. I love it. You know, this thing drives a lot different when it's wet. I cannot turn to save my life. Wait, that was the right one. That was the right spot. And our fossils are back.
The storm has subsided.
Now we get to go feed some more herbivores.
Conditions improving.
Sweet drift.
Resupply finished.
I like this jump. But you know what jump I like better? I like this one. Haha! Wham! Scared some trikes. Just one of those things that happens. Bruthiomimus seems to be perfectly fine now. Yeah, I think our place is going great. Do we not have any... Okay, our stuff's back. Coprolite, sell some dino poop, rhenium. Still don't know what that is. If you know what that is, let me know. More trike. More trike. Let's see. Are there any... Our finances are doing good. Our missions, one of three. Science mission. Oh.
It's not just about learning from our mistakes. It's about not repeating them. Learn from the data we've already collected. And try again. And by try, I mean succeed.
Oh yeah, incubate and release a 50% genome Triceratops should be easy peasy for us. We've already got 2 of them. Apparently it wasn't tracking.
And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, looks like all is well on our island.
I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous. And I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
We have an electric fence. We can replace all of these fences, which I think would not be a terrible idea. Dead dinosaur.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable?
Died of
The
old
answer?
age.
Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Our first dino ever has passed away. It is a sad time to see Speedy go. But with that comes new life. We're getting us a new Speedy. We want another Struthiomimus. We don't want our other one to be so sad and lonely. Let's go ahead and build one. Can't hurt. Wait, how close was that Triceratops? It was ready! Hello, $1 million again. Yeah. Bye, Speedy. It was good to have you.
Our new
Sorry to see you go.
Sorry, dinosaurs are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Go ahead and open your gate. And let's release our new speedy version 2.0.
Dr. Dua would like you to take another shot at this assignment.
Incubate and release a Triceratops with 70% genome. We can do that. That's not a problem. We may have too many Triceratops, though. How are you on social? Don't like too many friends. That's perfectly fine. We can take you to a different...
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
I mean, shoot, that sounds good to me. I think we're already pretty darn close to that. Super close. And then we've got to get that Triceratops out. What was next? We wanted to grab one of our trikes and move him. And I don't know where... The other two are just kind of hanging out over there. Trike 3? Let's get you some help. Transport team. Can't transport until we've already knocked them out. Okay, add task. Let's crank you. And we can close this gate because the next trike is going to get moved. We don't want our Hyungosaurus to be totally alone. They seem to be pretty okay with being social. Actually, I kind of want to do that myself.
Rotation in effect.
Miss. Hit. Hit. And hit. Oh, wow. I did not know that was a thing like that. It just ragdolled like crazy. Here, buddy, you okay? Your leg is inside your body. That does not sound like an okay dino. Grab you and go say hey to the Hyungosaurus.
Heading to collect the asset.
Oh, you're quick. You're real quick. And it seems like they're a little bit scared of the heli, which is fine. You ready for a little bit more money? Because we got a little bit more money. And we're about to get our helicopter back over there to bring this guy into the Hyungosaurus area as well. This one gonna be a lot easier since it can't move around so much. Well, guys, that is where we're going to call it for the day, and I wanted to thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. If you stuck around this long, I want to say go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.